week, I was creating a mini course on journaling prompts to help us transition from the state we're in to a more minimalist mindset. And one of the prompts that I created was, what do you feel you should have been acknowledged for but weren't? Hi, I'm Rachel Jones, the Joyful Space Specialist and author of NourishingMinimalism.com. What goes through our mind impacts every other area of our life, even if we don't acknowledge what's going on in our mind. Because we can be resentful and not necessarily realize that we're being resentful. But if we're resentful, it casts a shadow on everything that we do. So we simplify our home and make it beautiful. But if we're just irritated with our husband for not contributing to this beautification of our home, we won't really enjoy the fact that it's now beautiful. We'll be more focused on how annoyed we are with him. It goes along with a post that I put in our community earlier this week to remember that you are doing this for you. They weren't the ones that decided to change all of a sudden. That was us. We decided it was time to take some action. Think about it this way. If all of a sudden we decided we were going to run a marathon, and that's completely out of character for how we've lived our life thus far. We can't expect everyone in our family to just jump on and be like, yeah, I'm signing up with you. How likely is that? Now, they may get inspired as you go along in the journey or after you complete your marathon, and they might want to do the next one with you, or maybe they'll want to make some healthy changes in their life, but maybe they're not quite ready for a whole marathon yet. But we can't be angry at them for their lack of participation in our running a marathon. This is something we're doing for ourselves, and decluttering your home is the same. As I said, one of the journaling prompts in this mini course that I've created is, what do you feel you should have been acknowledged for but weren't? This could be how you've taken care of the house or the yard. It might be how you've invested in the lives of other people with being a caregiver of your children or your spouse or your parents. It's always important to acknowledge our wins and our victories, but in the same way, it's also important to acknowledge our feelings in cases like this. It affects us if we hold a grudge against someone because they haven't acknowledged the work that we've done. We all want to be acknowledged. Acknowledgement feels good, but we also need to be able to find satisfaction for doing an action because it was something we wanted to do and we knew it needed to be done, or it was the right thing to be done, not simply to get noticed for it. If there's someone that you're upset with because they haven't acknowledged the effort that you've put into something, choose forgiveness. Allow yourself to know that you did the right thing because it was the right thing to do, and that can be enough. Really taking a look at what we've come through in this way helps us learn from our past, and it helps us truly see what we want in our future. Many times we brush off failures, regrets, and even victories, and we don't really allow ourselves to mull them over. So if you have time today, I would encourage you to do that. Just take time today to sit down and think or write out thoughts and think about these things. Allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come up and then let them go. Whether that's forgiving someone, talking it out with someone, writing it on a piece of paper and burning it, whatever it is you need to do, take time to feel it, acknowledge that you have those feelings, and then release them. It's going to help you enjoy your progress so much more. My journaling prompts course is simple. It's 7 days, 7 journaling prompts to help take you from making decisions based on fear to making decisions based on faith, to help shift your perspective on why you're doing what you're doing, to give you clarity so you know exactly what you're working for on this decluttering journey. If you'd like more information, I'll put the link in the video description. You can also find it on my website, nourishingminimalism.com/products. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.